Hello, YouTube, TeamAon.com, wherever you may be watching us, however you may have found us. This is Nova of Team Aon, and we are back on Digimon Masters Online. Now, currently, we are here right after the weekly update, the weekly maintenance, and we're going to talk about what came through recently. Now, this maintenance is a very, very special maintenance. Why is it a special maintenance? Because it gives us the option for cards again. What cards? The special cards. What special cards? Well, we'll get to that in just a second, as soon as I can find them, to be honest, because I have no clue where they are. So let me go ahead and bring up the notice for it here. I will bring that up in front of you as soon as it's in front of me. Whew. Notice event. And then I will need to grab a fresh window capture here. So oops, that is not what I wanted to put in there. Okay, let's try a different window capture. Wow. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. So here in front of us we have the event information. This week's event is the Hikari's Seal Exchange event. For that, what we have going on is starting on today, and before the maintenance on the 10th, we look for Hikari in Dat Center. Okay. Doesn't say where we find her, but we can get all these awesome seals. Um, there's also the Power of the Dawn. We'll go over that in a second. So somewhere in the Dat Center, and they're not making it easy to find her this time, Hikari is roaming around. And I have no clue where they put her. So let's find her, shall we? Now, as you can tell, I am in DATS Center Channel 7. With the new combined server, it is just that busy all the time. Where you are going to get on one of the end channels here real fast. Oh, forgot to switch my screen again. So, let's hide those. There we go. Now we're back here. Yeah, but it says she's in here. I'm just not seeing her. Okay, who's this fool? He's got chipsets. Okay, well, you're useless. Let me get on something that's gonna move me a little bit faster. There we go. So Hikari is supposed to be around here somewhere, but I am not seeing her. No, this is just the standard stuff. That's Antilamon. Where is Hikari? Okay, well that makes things more difficult. Can't exactly do the event if there's no NPC. And I'm not seeing her. I'm only seeing the quest one over here, the quest one back there, this quest one, and of course Calamon. Don't worry, Calamon. We'll be talking to you soon. So I'm not seeing her in there. maybe she's inside there. Let's go down there and check. We'll figure it out. Or we'll just give up and say screw it. So what's great about these is that you can normally get seals that you can't normally get through normal gameplay. Well, there's somebody with something here, but no, I don't see her over here either. What we got here is the main dude. But I read it right, didn't I? Huh. Well, if anybody knows where I can find this NPC, let me know, because that is a weird one. Let me go ahead and bring back up the window capture here. There we go. And the next thing that we've got is the Power of the Dawn event. Now, this says that during this event, you go to the dungeon during the event, providing the dungeon ticket for below will increase. So, you go to any of these dungeons, you get the dungeon tickets, and you're going to get double for it. Now, I don't run dungeons, but hey, knowing that these are available for the additional tickets, that's great for people who are running. I don't run because I don't got people to run with. Because if you didn't see, my guild is empty. Or rather, nobody logs on. Okay, so Power of the Dawn Weekend Boss Event. Let's go over this one fast. How to proceed. During the event, Tokyo Tower Observatory, all the other dungeons, bosses' abilities will be decreased by 50%. HP, DE, and AT, which I believe is HP, Defense, and Attack, will also be decreased. Okay, so, and it says the weekend bosses are Skull Miramon, Myotismon, Venom Myotismon, Skull Miramon Weakening, Myotismon Weakening, Venom Myotismon Weakening, and then we go on to the hard sections and the Fanglong dungeons, which are Zwanamon, Zuquiyamon, I hope I'm saying these right, Baihumon, Qinglongmon, and then Zwanamon, Zuquiyamon, Baihumon, Qinglongmon, and Fanglongmon are all decreased. Moving down, we've got the Seal Master Package Limited Sales after the maintenance of 1.3, which happened last night, and before the maintenance of 1.10. The Seal Master Package is for 198 crowns. Now, I asked somebody exactly how much a crown was worth if I were to want to get something like this. And what they had me do was they gave me a price, and they told me that's how you figure it out. So if each crown is worth 10 cents, that means that this package is 20 bucks. 1980 to be specific out of crowns. And of course, each crown is worth 1.2 teras on the high end. And if I do a calculator, and I'm going to bring that window up in front of us here. Let me find a different window capture. And this particular one is going to be my calculator. Oh, how come I don't see it? Nope, that's not it. Calculator, okay. And oh, it is not showing it at all. Okay. Well. Nope, just not showing it. Okay. Fine, fine. We'll do it the other way. Oh. Wait, was it hiding all this time? Oh no, the other one switched. Okay. Well. Yeah, this one switched. Ugh. We're gonna jump back to Opera. Thank you. Okay, so I'll do calculator fast here. Okay, so in the calculator, we got 198 crowns times 1.2 teras per crown, and essentially this would cost you 237 teras, a little bit over. Let's round up 238 teras just for this pack. Now, if I go ahead and I jump into the shop, let's see if we can't find this. Okay, so here's the shop. And we are looking for the seal opener. So let's type in seal. Oh, wait, it's not there. Huh. Well, that's weird. Oh, no, wait, it's not. And the reason why I'm saying no, it's not weird is because we are actually on. Oh, I'm going to have to look at that later. We're actually on the Steam version, which means everything that I might want to buy from these sales is just not going to show up. Why? Because I'm a Steam player. And apparently Steam players don't get this stuff. So we got Steam seal closers there for 80 cents a piece. 80 cents a pop for a seal closer. And regular seal openers for 80 cents as well. Well, 10 for 80 cents. I could buy 100 for $8. But that's not what was offered. It's not under packages. It's obviously not going to be under avatar because that would be stupid. It's probably not going to be under Digimon at all because again that would be stupid. Let's see here, etc. That's where we found the seal openers and closers. And if I type in seal, that's all we have. So, in other words, Steam users get shafted once again for these particular sales. So Steam users don't get the chance to buy it. Why? Because screw Steam users. Okay, so beyond that, we have updates and bug fixes where they are attempting to fix the riding mode issue. Some of the missing evolutions, of course, were restored in this one. Mine in particular, I got some of mine back, so I am a happy camper with that. So yeah, that's basically what happened with this event. But that's not the event that I'm really, really interested in. The event that I am really, really interested in is a prior one. And that would be this, right here in front of us. This, I'm going to make sure I can capture the cursor here. This is the Lucemon event. Now, Lucemon Shin has joined the digital world. He evolves from Lucemon Fall Down mode, which evolves into Lucemon Wild mode, or basically the Lucemon that evolves with Genna. And we're going to go ahead and take a look. This is Lucemon with the Genna evolution. I will move that over so that you can see it. It is a double S. Okay, let's keep that in mind. With Genna, which is one of the hardest items to get for burst modes, if not the hardest item to get for burst modes, you get a double S. They gave him another burst mode that gives him a triple S plus. What's moreover is I am told that this thing is beast. Now you may be going, well, why is it beast? Well, it's a double burst, so you don't need to worry about the X antibodies. You can just keep it up with the Digi Auras or the Digi Energies. Um, and yeah, that makes it beast. It's a virus pitch black. Um, let's well, there's no information on what makes it good and what doesn't because there's no opinions brought there yet. Um, yeah, so it is quite spicy. Now we can see here that you can unlock it when you get Lucimon to level 70 and of course have the prerequisites. It's a virus with attribute darkness and we've got the family types right there, DA, NSO, and VB. Here we go with the stat info. HP 16120, DS 5170, DE 310, and AT is 5727. And I'm not sure if they're showing that at max level or at min level. Let's go ahead and take a look here. This is max level with 140, and it was giving us these stats. Okay, so it looks like max level, we're getting these stats. So you can get upwards of 20, almost 24k in HP, almost 6.3k in Digisoul. Attack is 8.1k. Defense is 475. So, is she a beast? Yeah, she's a beast. In comparison to Omegamon, we've got less HP for Omegamon at its max. And this is Omegamon X, by the way. Digisoul 6433, Digisoul 6272, so Lucimon loses there. Attack 8270, Lucimon's is 8169. So very close there. And defense, obviously Lucimon loses there. We don't have a hit rate yet for Lucimon. Lucimon also has an attack speed of 2.3. And the crit rates are, Lucimon has a better crit rate, lower evade rate though. So either way you look at it, Lucimon is quite the beast for coming out. Whew. And that was a mouthful. So, how do you get Lucimon? Well, that is an excellent question. If you go ahead and want to get Lucimon, obviously you are going to be spending some money. Yep, that's right. We're talking about putting money on the game again. Don't talk to my wife. She will be angry. Okay, so it says that in the Digi-Egg of Evil Data combo box, you can get both the Digi-Egg of Evil Data and Genna. So that's both items you need for Evo. And here we go. Data Summon Ticket, Legend Summoned List. What we pull in this box, now you need 2 of these tickets to pull it, is that combo, Omegamon's Beta X antibody, and of course all of the other things that normally come with this that you don't really care about. Yeah, I just said that. You don't really care about. Now the Omegamon version, they are just going to throw all of this other stuff at you that you don't really care about as well. Of course, it's got the same stuff. It's just they switched up which side it's each on. And if you go and look at the website, they both have the exact same pull rates. So it's 0.5 and 0.5 for each of these 2 items, no matter which section you're in. The only difference is if you open up 100 packs of either one of those, you get their guarantee. The one is Omegamon X, the other one is the box component. In order to open up 100, that means you have to purchase 200. So, back to the game for just a moment, as we are going to take a look at what these run. There we go. That is the actual item there. $7.90, 10 of them for $79.20. If we take that price right there. Now, here's the first bit. Why am I going to buy 10 of them for $79.20 when I can buy 10 of them individually for $79? That's the first part that blows my mind. Gameking, what are you doing? You do not do math correctly. Okay, so let's go ahead and figure this out. 7.9. No. Clear the entry. It's 7.9. And I'm going to bring back up the window capture here. 7.9, and we are going to multiply that by 200 because that's how many we need to guarantee it. At $7.90, you need $1,580 to guarantee that you get one of these two. Let me say that again. $1,580 to guarantee that you pull one of these two. That's basically one of my paychecks. That is basically one of my paychecks, because if I throw into the calculator what I make an hour, and no, I'm not showing this on screen, multiply it by 40 hours, multiply that by 2 weeks, I make less than what they are asking for in 2 weeks before taxes. If I wanted to get a guaranteed pull, it would take me more than 2 weeks worth of pay before taxes. And that's without bonuses, without any of that stuff. I make less a week. Let me do some more quick math here. I'm going to bring back up this window now. Say our end result was $1,580. Let's divide by 40 hours per week. And we are looking at $39. Because 39 times 40, okay, so let's divide that by 8. Because it's 8 hours a day, or no. Would that be it? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh, wait, I forgot to divide by 2 first. Okay, so 1580 divide by 2. Go back to the window. And then divide by 40. And that is how much I'd have to make in a pay period to afford it before taxes. So about $20 an hour before taxes for you to pull off one of these from a single paycheck of a 2-week period. So you can count on your hand how expensive those are. I hope you've saved up some cash to purchase something like that in a game. Additionally, you can get the Lucemon Fall Down Mode Holy Descent package, which will give you a Lucemon Egg 4 to 5, a hatchback up to level 5, and then data with some fortune cookies. Let's take a quick look at how that looks in the shop, because that one actually exists in the shop. Here we go. We've got it on a 20% off sale, because it's normally $20, $15.80. $15.80 for Steam players to get this, but then again, it is all bound to the Steam account. You cannot trade it whatsoever. Let's go ahead and take a look at what Lucemon's egg actually requires to hatch it. So I will go through my egg list here. Lucemon is right there. Okay, so he needs 10 data to hatch. And yes, I've got a couple level 4 eggs here from the events. So I could have a Lucemon today, but I wouldn't be able to get it up to its double S or triple S plus form because I have neither of those items. Let's see what else we got here. Crown of the Seven Deadly Sins. That is $4.80. I'm guessing that's a ride item. Let's go ahead and see if we can find that in the shop. There it is. There's the ride item. $3.80 for Steam players. And then we've got standard limited time sale, equipment, fashion, top, bottom, gloves, shoes, etc. All that gives you boosts. Platinum banana limited sale. You can get yourself some platinum bananas with the various bonuses. Let me get that here in front of you. Okay. So there's the Moon Rabbit stuff. It looks like you can get the equipment, the full set for $10, and then platinum bananas are going for 80 cents up to $8, and they give quite the healing bonus for anybody who needs something that high. You can also pick up total chipset conversion sets for limited time. $1.40, $2.90, obviously. And then duplicated hatch backups for $6.90. So that is what they have from last week. Those sales are still going on, by the way. You can check those out here. I mean, some of them are definitely worth buying if you wanted to pick yourself up a Lucemon. Just to have Lucemon himself, maybe you have Genna sitting away in your box. It would be a good time to pick him up. He is on sale. You can either get a level 4 or level 5 egg out of it, plus the data that you need to hatch. Or if you're like me, you've already got the egg sitting around, along with the data needed. So you don't necessarily need that. Here's the Moon Rabbit set. That's all fashion and equipment. Obviously, it would replace the equipment that I have. I have the poor man's equipment. As we've talked about before, the dated summon tickets that run for $7.90 a piece, plus they give you the fortune cookie, which gives you a random fortune, which of course you can turn in at Digitamamon for additional goodies. Now, they have thrown a few newbies into the egg shop here. There's Gizamon. I don't think Gizamon was in the shop before. I don't know what his evolution line is. So let's take a quick look at this. We'll take a look at his evolution line. Okay, so Gizamon evolves into Dark Tyrannomon, Metal Tyrannomon, Machine Dramon, and Rust Tyrannomon. Okay. He's been in the game for a while, so I don't know why his thing in the shop is new. That's just weird. I know that that's not new. That's been around a while. Maybe they just never took the new label off of them. Because Floramon's been around for forever. I wanted to go after Floramon and the new Palmon, but considering their combo form is locked behind a $300 cash campaign, I am not really jumping on the bandwagon to get those. Just because I'm not going to spend an extra $300 to get the combo form like that for a Digimon that isn't even a double S plus. And if we take, well, a triple S plus. we can go ahead and take a look at that info right here. Here we go, the original line, and her form is a double S plus. Yeah, I'm not going to spend $300 on a double S plus cash campaign. Triple S plus maybe, but not a double S plus. Because honestly, double S plus, I've got Omnimon. He was free. I've got a few double S pluses. I've got a few double S's, and they were all free in the game. So besides saying, yeah, I've got these Digimon, there's no point in me going after them. And I have a lot of Digimon that I have to hatch yet. But that is my personal opinion. Hey, we got enough event coins to play with these now. I have 20 of them. I could always use more bank space. So why don't we jump over there fast, since we're just sort of chilling here. I might as well before I wrap out, because that's something to do, and y'all can watch. Don't I have a villager beginning quick teleport? Let's see here. Beginning. No, that's stats. No, that's oil. There was an event one. Oh, here we go. Snowstorm and beginning. There we go. That way I don't have to use up one of my good ones. That was weird. It brought me there instead of the main stop. Okay. So let's go ahead and spin these, because I've got nothing better to do. And y'all can be with me while I spin all 22 of these, hoping for bank extensions. Backpack. Stone. We got some warehouse expansions, yay! So, before I end out the video, what are your thoughts on these particular sales? Do you like them? Do you dislike them? What do you think of the new Lucemon form? Do you like that it's pretty much on par with Omnimon X? Are you liking Omnimon X's top of, or King of the Mountain status, where he is currently the strongest Digimon? Or does it drive you completely bananas, where you want to rip your computer off of your desk and throw it out the nearest window? Let me know. Also, let me know what you think of the pricing behind this. Do you think it's too much for them to be asking for that much in cash to get a guaranteed Digimon? Remember, this price isn't just for Omegamon, it's also for the new Lucemon. So both of them, it's a guaranteed cost, if you want a guaranteed to get it, of $1,600. And again, that's more than I make in a paycheck before taxes at my new job. At my old job, it wasn't even close. But wow, the new job. Of course, remember to like, subscribe, comment. Visit us on teamaonn.com. Every form of social media out there, because we are everywhere. Have yourself a great rest of the night, and as always, enjoy your game. I think I'm going to go sit back, relax, and enjoy my game now. Have a good one, guys. See you next time.